Hello, gizmos and gadgets. Let's see here. Give me one moment. Boom. Okay. Now that this is working, hopefully, that would be quite nice. 'Tis always the goal to have it actually work, you know. Um, let's hope it is. Hello again, gizmos and gadgets. So, what we're going to do today, I'm going to see if I can kind of continue. Oh, this is, oh, dang it. That's why it's not working. I'm going to see if I can kind of continue in here. My goal for this section is to see if I can possibly reach floor 20 of the Abyss. Because why not? That's the mission that we've got right up here. Operation Void Strike. So we've got our beautiful Andy Mark III right here. My buddy boy. And because you deserve it, we're going to do this. Confirm. Andy Mark III. Now, I am going to see if I can stop hitting the wrong things, first and foremost. And then I want to see what we can do here. So our catalyzers, what do we have? For offense, +4 attack power, +24 armor. That is not bad. And I know we got a couple others, even if they are weak. Fast metabolism, that one's potent, actually. Ultimate fill, +10% ultimate fill rate, and +2 speed and fire rate multiplier. I'm going to take all of these, because they're all we have. And we are going to see, who do we have here? I'm going to find a couple of level 20 Gilliks. Pump up a couple of stats. What do you have here, Andy? What are your lowest ones? Agility and vitality, I guess. Let's see what we've got. Recuperation's not bad. Do we have anybody with any kind of higher agility or vitality? Doesn't really look like it, unfortunately. Essence is high on you. Recuperation, agility. But did we already put all of that into you, though, is the thing. Because I would love to have you inspect. Yeah, we did. Okay, so we're going to see what happens if we let Andy Boy Mark III here. Well, no, I can't do that, can I? Okay. Because if I give up Andy Mark III, there's no way I'm making it to level 20 in the Abyss. So let's see here. We've got Essence and Recuperation. Essence and Recuperation still, not bad. And let's see if we can get someone here with crazy, where was it? You had insane essence. Andy, your essence is pretty good. We had one with great agility, right? Did I miss that? I guess I did. I got that wrong. Oh, here we go. Okay, so that's pretty fantastic. We're going to see if we can take Andy with these modifications back into the Abyss, and hopefully, if all goes well, make it to level 20. I probably won't be doing too awful much more than that, as it is pretty darn late, but, you know, I say let's do it. Because why not? Andy's my boy. If I can make it to 20, I'll be pretty happy, especially since we have these cool little modifier doodads on them. Got a lot more armor. So we should be able to take a few more hits. And if I can actually be smart for once about how I play this, which is a big if, we might be able to make it to 20 and, you know, complete another mission. We'll see how it goes. This is going to be rough, but I'm looking forward to it. How are we starting off this time? It looks like we start off the same. Nothing real big and bad happening yet. Oh, you're right there. Let stuff explode. Not a fan of most of the bad guys that show up down here, but, you know, is what it is. Gotta fight and kill everything. But man, after you get through, what was it, 10, 15 or so, some craziness starts going down. The environment's starting to kill you. Everything else is starting to kill you. It's just a free-for-all with the only prize being death for the loser. I don't plan on being that person today, so got a little bit faster recharge. Now, we might also get, if we get to level 20, we should also get at least a couple more of these cool little modifier doodads. That should greatly help us increase our survivability going forward. This is going to be a heck of a experiment here because, you know, first one is just to get to 20. I'm assuming afterwards it will get quite a bit further along will be the mission parameters. Gonna be going for like 40, 50, 60, the fun stuff. And hopefully one day 100, but we'll see. I'm no video game expert, as I've said before, and I feel like that's kind of approaching the expert level as the people who make it, you know, closer to the end of a seemingly endless abyss. But hey, shoot for the stars, right? It was funny. It was, I don't remember what exactly I was watching. A guy was saying, like, you know, I'm not a big guy, but I do want to, you know, be in shape. And the best advice I ever got at the gym was this guy who was, I mean, just massive. And he said, you know what? Work out to get absolutely ripped. Because even if you don't achieve that, if your goal is somewhere less than that, then you'll achieve even less. So let's play through this like the goal is not to get to 20. The goal is to get to 50. Play it safe. Maybe play it a little dirty. But play it like we got a goal in mind. And we're damn sure gonna reach it. Do I want Ancients and Robots or Ancients and Robots? What do y'all think? That's kind of what I figured. Let's go with Ancients and Robots. Already got a couple thousand science. Obviously, we're diving deeper. Now, I know a cheat would be to kind of, you know, get some breeding going, and then run through a very easy level just to complete it, and go back, hey look, we've got our guys bred how we want them. Let's see if that, you know, let's see if we can keep that going. Just do that over and over and over and over again, but that seems more like something I would want to do on my own time and not while I'm streaming, because it seems very, very boring. No one wants to just watch somebody grind for an hour and a half, 2 hours. I mean, not unless they're actually good at it and are going to make decent headway, which I don't promise to do because that's not really my forte. I like to play and see how it goes. And I'm not really a fan of having to grind myself, so watching somebody else do nothing but grind doesn't seem like all that much fun. So I want to have a goal in mind of making it, if nothing else, further than last time. Which would be to that 20 mark or more. We only made it to 17 last time before I decided to call it, because I feel like 20 is where the next boss is going to be, and the first one almost took me out. Can't even imagine what a Abyss level 100 boss would be like. That's just a scary thought. How you feel about it, Andy? Since I put guys in training before I left last time, chances are there's not a whole lot of a shot. Let's go with the Corrupted this time. That they're going to be done quite yet. So we might as well just have some fun. Let them do their thing while we do our thing. Now we get the waves. There's a health plant if necessary. Secure the area. Yay, my favorites. Need y'all to die for me instead of attacking me. Thank you very much. Love that. Did I miss anything over here? I want to make sure I don't miss anything. While I'm here, I might as well collect as many resources as possible. Certainly can't hurt to have more stuff rather than less. I do see an egg, so I'm going to have to go get that. Obviously. Yeah, I see you too, man. I don't know why I'm trying to use melee from 5 miles away. Probably not going to work super well. Works a little better up close and personal. Kind of the whole point of melee. I do see an egg though, and I want it, so I'm gonna go get it. Fly. All of you, take flight. I know it's been a dream of yours. Give it a shot. Okay, well, that was the end of that one. Don't feel like I have to worry too awful much, because I know that somewhere near the end here, at some point, we are going to have those sweet healing levels. Shut up, Warden. Which are just lovely. No other word works quite as well. They're just lovely. I almost missed that mutagen over there. Dang, Andy, you flying fast now. Let's go. Next. Bye, Warden. Missed me with that nonsense. We got 1 egg, 3,198 science already. Let's dive deeper. I mean, obviously. We're shooting for 20 minimum. Ain't no way we're stopping at, what, 3 or 4? Oh, goodness. So just stay here and don't die then. Okay. I'd rather if you guys went ahead and died instead. That is the goal. Better you than me, you know. Whoa! Okay, cool, thanks. Just screw me over, man. I'll take all these mutagens, though, that's nice. New wave. Yes, oh man. Thought maybe I'd avoid that. Oh well. Is that an attack? What on earth was that? Oh. Took him out with the actual impact. That's always nice. Next up, wave 3 of 4. Where are you? Okay. One of these guys. I don't like the sharks. I say that a lot. I don't like a lot of these guys, do I? Mostly because you're nasty and you duplicate. But you do give a lot of stuff when you do that, so I'll forgive it for now. going not so good, sir. Oh, crap. Doesn't work as well against you, huh? How about this? Does this work pretty well? I'm gonna hope so. Seems like we're doing pretty good so far. Mostly because I have this awesome defensive capability, which I love very, very much. I want this, though. Kind of getting in my way with it. Is there another one over here? I know I saw another one, didn't I? Yeah, I saw a couple. And some more over here. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. Tumorous Titan. That's just gross. Y'all have nasty names, you know that? All y'all are pretty nasty dudes. Or dudettes, you know. Whatever. We don't know. Ooh. Yeah, I don't like it when y'all do that. Okay, goodbye, Tumor Titan. Next, that's a lot of mutagens. I like the Abyss. Like, if you need resources, yeah, risk your neck in the Abyss. It's a nice place. Healing level. What do we got? Let's see if we can find an egg. I would love to find an egg. Perhaps even a silver. It would be ideal. Well, always do love science, even without the eggs. Not that we for sure won't find one, I just don't see one yet. So I don't have a whole lot of hope since these levels are very small. But, you know, what is that? I don't know what that stuff is. I might just be dumb. That's a distinct possibility. But, what is in the... Ooh, there we go, there's an egg. There was one, not silver, but it's still an egg. We take what we can get here. I'm not going to complain about free eggs. Although, is it really free if I risk my life to get it? I don't know. It didn't cost me anything besides possible annihilation. Hey, some of my favorites. Robots and Corrupted. Techno Jerks. And Tumor Dudes. Eventually I'm just going to have like, what on earth? I'm going to have like an Andy Mark 20 and it's just going to be ridiculous. What are these bubbles? Do they do anything? I'm very confused. Is that just a trick of the environment? Oh, crap. Okay. So I guess I need the bubbles? Yes. Okay. That's a new mechanic that I have not encountered in the Abyss before, or anywhere else for that matter. So we must continuously find these bubbles, or else our health will just kind of get eaten away. Cool. I say cool. I'm not actually all that enthused. I'm not totally sure where to go, but I know I need the bubbles. And I want the red plants as well, because why not? I don't know what they are yet, but I'm sure I'll find out, and I'm sure I'll want them once I know. As I do with most resources. Hello, Bubbles. Bubbles. Ah, I gotta stay in the area, though. this might be my least favorite mechanic in the Abyss so far, and that's saying something, because one of the mechanics is just hellfire raining down on you constantly. This is worse. Having no real control over where these things spawn, how often, or anything else. And it's just kind of like, hey man, hope you're lucky enough to have them all around you in the areas you need. I mean, obviously they're gonna spawn, but still. It's a little weird to be at the mercy of the environment like that. So what if they don't spawn right next to you? You gotta run into death territory to go get them and lose some of your progress here. No, no, no. Okay, I want out of this place. Let's get this just for the heck of it. Do I want out yet? You know what? I'm gonna run around a little bit. I want to see if there's anything to get in here. Anything gotten in this area would be well worth it, I feel like, just because of the insane, I mean, even if it's not actually very good, it'll just feel cool. Get something. Because of the crazy nonsense that you had to go through to get it. Bad guys are level 21. Do I want ancients and robots? I mean, at this point, I feel like my recovery is fine. Let's do ancient and let's do ancients and corrupted. Hey, there was an egg. I guess I got it at some point. I saw the nest right there. Yeah, see, I got something. Just didn't realize I did it. 7. Okay, 13 to go. 13 to go, y'all. Oh man, is this just gonna be what it is now? Poison death worlds? Although, is it just cleansing corruption or something in this one? Because I don't see many enemies. Mostly just, evil death bubbles. I guess the bubbles aren't evil death bubbles. The world is an evil world. The bubbles are not death bubbles. They're life bubbles. They're good. They're a good thing. The rest of y'all are what sucks. We're still at full health. Not bad for crazy chaotic environments such as this. Turbulent Sores. Man, y'all are just... Y'all have the grossest names. You know that? Also, I know I'm not exactly searching super intently, but there's not a lot to get here, doesn't it? Okay. Easy one, hard one. Let's go for the hard one. I don't know why it's red, but we're gonna check. Ooh, 10 to 17. Does that just mean all of them at once? I don't know what's happening right now. But at least we don't have the creepy death bubble things. Yay! Oh, crap. Level 25 baddies. Let's go! Take that, thank you. Oh, cool. Love the invisible enemies. That's a new one for me. And in case it wasn't incredibly obvious, yes, that was absolutely sarcasm. Not a fan of invisible baddies. Well, I guess it kind of depends on how we're using the word baddie here. Wouldn't mind being like haunted by an invisible, very attractive woman. That'd be fine with me. Less cool than being haunted by a visible one, but you know, can't have everything nice. Let's keep her going, because I don't like you guys having the ability to attack me easily. Ooh, but I do want this. Regardless of how dumb it is, I want it. Thank you. I'll take the egg too. That would be nice. If this is straight up just taking me clean through 17, that would be nice, but also, you know, make this stream very, very short if all I do is get through 20 and call it a day. So we'll see how it goes. More cleansing progress. Whoa, whoa. Didn't see y'all there. That hurt quite a bit. Of course I didn't see you there. Half of y'all are invisible and nonsense. Ooh, yes, I definitely want this more than anything. That is a fantastic find. Where is the rest? Okay, right there. Ooh, more invisible guys. Thankfully, homing projectiles don't need to actually... Y'all don't have to be visible. As long as you exist, I can get you. Oh, you slow me down. Okay. That's not very nice. But as long as you die, I guess it doesn't matter much. Hard to slow me down when you're dead. Let's just keep this going. Hi there, dude. I do see you. I'd like to not see you, though. If that's an option. Woof. I am not exactly looking forward to this fight. I remember you. You're not terrible. You almost wrecked me last time, but let's see if we can do a little bit better this time, huh? Really hoping that would help out a little bit more. Got him. Thank you for all the health you gave me, good sir. Now, where... Ancients and robots, or ancients and robots. Y'all are really giving me a lot of variety here, huh? Let's go with ancients and robots. It was a tough decision, but you know, I had to make it. I had to make it. Ooh, catalyzer unlocked. Stockpiled, rather. 10,000 something. Okay. Straight on to level 18. So we just got 3 more to go. Hopefully we can survive them. Ah, damn it. Yeah, constantly gunning for these bubbles in a world that's already trying to kill me on the, you know, every second, every possible moment. Ooh, egg. Not my favorite, but hey. Sometimes things don't work out the way you want. As is evidenced by this, my entire experience with Lumentale. Yes, I'm still salty. Someone disliked that video on YouTube, and I'm like, suck it, bro. I still feel like that was a justified crash out. Oh, you're still immune? Come on. Lose it. Give me the bubble. Well, actually, you're not all that bad, so let's go take out some ads, just because I don't like you guys hitting me in areas where I can't respond well. And that's it for you, stupid lesser drone. Maybe be a morer drone next time. Haha. Sorry, that was horrible, but I still said it. Anything else here, though? I mean, I feel like that was kind of anticlimactic. No, looks like that's about it. Let's go with some more Robots and Corrupted, my favorites. Level 19! Ooh, we got another catalyzer! Woof. When we get back, I'm going to try to raise my Wrangler rank as much as possible, clear out some more, words. Some more, like, evolution trees, and, get some stuff going. What just happened? Why did the volume change? I don't know. But I do see this, and I want it. Then again, I want all of the things, so... Cryogenic mutagens are kind of one of my favorites, in a weird way. I'm not really sure why. I don't know if I can answer that in a satisfactory manner. Where am I even trying to get? All the way over here? Egg. Multiple eggs. So now we got survival by bubble, plus bad guys coming after me, plus the sky attacking me. Okay, you guys are just turning it up little by little, huh? At least we still get lots of mutagens and stuff like that. Hello, more eggs. Lots of eggs in this nonsense. I don't know why I'm shooting. It seems like there's a whole lot to shoot at yet. Next wave is coming from somewhere. I'm not sure where. Let's hit that. Anything up here worth getting? Yeah, mutagen. For the fact that I'm getting absolutely ripped to shreds, I'm certainly not losing a lot of health. Okay, last wave. I did get something cool there, I think. Unless those are enemy projectiles and I'm dumb. Which is also a yeah, I think it is. Absolutely for sure, actually. Where is the next one? Over here. So let's make our way over there. Bubble. Mutagen. Got it. Boss. Level 20 boss. Woof, this ought to be fun, right? Was that an egg? Did I miss an egg? I swear I saw an egg in the background. And I missed it. It's possible. Oh well, okay. This was the goal. Level 20. I made it here in 36 minutes. Woof, that doesn't feel like 36 minutes. Let's see if we can survive. I've got all my heal charges. I'm at or at least pretty close to full health. And we have to survive with these nonsense things, which is awesome. You're a big guy, huh? Okay. I'm assuming I can't get too close to you, given you have that annoying bubble around you. Is that a healing bubble, though? Are you just constantly healing? Yeah. Cool. Even better. Does it hurt me to be in here? Kind of looks like it. This is going to be a rough fight. If I beat this, I'm going to be very surprised, honestly. I don't know that I have the stats for it. Just straight up. He is slowly going down, but we should probably try not to run off the edge. That would make it a little bit more difficult to win. I can't focus on the ads. If I do, I'm going down. Oh, I'm already down a healing charge too. When did I do that? Must have done it on accident. Half of everything I'm doing right now is on accident. Every hit I get is on accident. What am I saying? Ooh, stay off the edge, bud. Loose cannon cop who doesn't play by no rules. Forget what that's from, but I said it anyway. Just constantly reloading, use my defense. It's really all this is. Run around, try not to die, hit him with an ult, see if that'll help me out a little bit. I think I got this, actually. It's a little bit too quick to dismiss Andy Boy here. Ooh. Especially since my favorite little defense move here actually helps me out with health. Not a whole lot, though. Come on, I really need you to die, like, soon, though, is kind of the gist of this. And I think we got it. Level 20 in the bag. I'm not even trying to dodge anymore. I just need you to die. I want you dead too. You think I'm gonna leave before you're gone? Come on. Poppycock. Thank you, sir. What are you gonna give me? Health? Not a lot else. But now we get a heal room. Oh yeah. 2 more catalyzers, 11 eggs. No, well, it's a healing room. Might as well go into it. See if there's any good loot. I love these places. Chances are most of what we're going to find up on these is science, but hey, I'll take some more mutagens. That's always good. Andy, you did good, bud. And we got all 3 of our healing charges back. Should I push it to 21? Should I? Not at full health. We do have all 3 healing charges. That was rough. I wonder if I can apply those things right now. Our new, whatchamacallits. Catalyst thingies. Doesn't look like it. In that case, I will probably go ahead and go back. See what the new mission is. What, 30 or 40 or something like that, right? What it's going to be. Just make it further. Till one of these days it's going to say, yeah, just make it all the way to the end. And I'm going to be like, ah, it's an endless abyss. There shouldn't be one of those, but, you know. Ask and I shall try to deliver, I guess. Another cracked looking egg over here. I mean, but like also full health, all of the heal charges. I shouldn't push it. I really shouldn't. Oh, by the way, Millennium Tales, Memories of Elliot, or whatever it is, Elliot's Memories. Whatever that was. I did the demo a while ago. It was a good few hours of content. I think I was able to do 2 videos over it. That or one very long one. Either way, that came out today. So I was planning on doing a playthrough of Chrono Trigger. But I'm thinking I get paid tomorrow. If not, then I still got another week, and that's gonna suck. But, I may go ahead and get that one instead, because I did enjoy it. I've seen some of the reviews. They're kind of lackluster. But I want to check it out anyway. I like the 2D, 3D art style. Story wasn't bad. Game mechanics are nice and simple, so it's pretty relaxed. Seems like it'll be a fun go. Now, if I had to pick one, it would obviously be this. But I think we've got enough stuff. I'm going to head back, try and up my Wrangler level so I can get better stuff as far as the breeding stuff goes. That is just pure insanity. That thing, the Abyss just gives you some crazy nonsense as far as resources. I mean, genuinely crazy. 2 runs in there, and I've got more science and mutagens than I've ever seen on my own screen, which is quite nice. What do we got here? Let's find out. We've got a few of these to go. Hello, Tenacious Anami. Okay. So we've got a few Carapins here. And we have a Tenacious Morphang and a strong Queepec. We'll have one more egg after this. Ooh, I like to see the special Ursex and Gilix. Holy crap, Gilix. I'm putting y'all up to 20 immediately. I mean, just immediately. That's fantastic. Another one? Oh, wait, of course. They're the ones that I bred. That makes sense. I don't know why I'm dumb. I do, actually. I've had a lot of concussions. Like, a lot. it's not the best. Hello, other Gillick. Where did we just get these crazy dudes? Like how I didn't even say they're like exceptional. Just, you know, normal kind of. You've already got good essence, recuperation, agility is something I definitely want to breed into the line here. So I think we're going to take you guys and we're going to put your stat points a little bit different. On certain things. Now for this, how did, oh, hello, dude. I think I'm just going to throw a couple into the, you know, hey, go to level 20 for whatever I'm trying to breed up at that point in time. But I'm also going to take anything I can, pretty much. And try and get them any new kind of dudes. What do we have here? You're not really good. You're not bad. Maybe I can get you up. Put a bunch of stats in something we don't have yet. I don't know. I don't know how high it can go. Doesn't look like we have any special types. All the way down at level 1. Most of you are up in the 20 range. So let's maybe go for, well, I mean, I know it's dumb, but my heart is set on a perfect Andy. Let's just keep going with the Gillick training for now. I'm going to have to just jump on here like before I go to work and go, oh yeah, time to do a single run on something so I can get some Gillicks up to higher levels. Definitely take you because we can up one stat really, really well. Something Andy doesn't have. Like strength maybe. I don't know why I keep looking for the ones that are, you know, trained up to whatever was before that, because that's not a thing that I need to do. I've conditioned my own brain to think that that's what's necessary. Through repetition of being a dum-dum. You go ahead, because we can also up your stats in a way that could be quite positive. About you and you. We could really up your strength and or vitality, but also, just because you're cool. Creepy little dude. Now, it is time to check my, I guess, Gillick evolution tree. I'm pretty sure we finished out the Queepex. So let's see, do I have any base Gillicks? Here we go. That's not what I meant to do. So I can just bump somebody up. Let's see what we got here, Gillicks. We have 2 more on the ice side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 end evolutions on the fire side. We can definitely finish off the entire ice. So let's do that. Ooh, I like it. Species, Gillicks, yes. Another level 1, and we are going to take you here. Yay! You're awesome. What? Why are Gilliks so freaking cool? Like weird little space puppies. And I do love a little puppy. You don't have great stats, but they're not bad. You have almost nothing special about you. Same, you do have nothing special about you. You or you got horns. You know what? Let's see what this last one gets us. None of y'all look exceptionally cool, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm going to have to make a little bit of a sacrifice here and just go for... Wait, what? Go for just finishing this out. You have very little special about you, so... we're not gonna make it. Oh well. I've also got 100... Wow. You're cool. I like you. We've got 100 something for both the... whatever, electric types. I like you too. You got horns. You're like the nice version of the evil looking guy. And no Nimiads can do that type, so maybe we'll go with that next. How do you have so much better stats even though you're like that's much better than normal? You don't really have all that much that matters, and we've only got a couple options left. Dune Runner or Aftershock. Create a damaging cone-shaped aftershock when dealing melee damage. Why not? Wrangler rank 42. Not too horrible. Oh my goodness. Evolve Voidlings 150 times. Does that get me anything though? I don't see any sort of things anywhere that says it does. So, I don't, well, okay. I don't need you in here, dude, but we're gonna go for... Go for Nimiads. I'm pretty darn sure they can do this. Also, we have 127 of these mutagens. Not a bad call to check that out too, I don't think. I don't know what to do here. It's been a while since I had this many choices. Let's just try this out. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into here. Let's go all the way to the left. Rotten Nimiad. Oh, y'all just get weirder and weirder looking. Moldy Crust. I'm not a fan of your name, but I need to get to at least 45, I think. And what on earth? Or Blight Harvest. Switch to a different one then. And then let's just go all the way to the right. See what kind of weird stuff lies over in this direction. Spore diffuser. Okay, dude. Rank 44. We're getting there. We're getting there. What do we got here? What can you offer us? What on earth? Or creeping fungi spread a poison stack to a nearby unaffected enemy when dealing poison damage. Add a poison stack each time an enemy takes poison damage, so it just gets worse? Yeah, let's go. Some of y'all seem just kind of nasty. The way they look, they just seem like they're all gonna be so squishy. One last check into y'all's evolution trees here. If I go into the electric type or whatever it was, bursting host, attach a spore that slowly builds up charge on enemies and explodes into a damage dealing blast. Apply stun to enemies when damaging them at full health. I like that one. It just looks weirder. Let's keep going with the Nimiads, man. But this time, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Go all the way to the right. Yeah, okay. Whoa, that one might be one of my favorites so far. As far as Nimiads go. Two, three, four, five. We've still got a lot of them that we can use for stuff. But this time we're going to go all the way to the left. I said all the way. These are pretty cool, actually. They're like metallic looking guys, although landing a critical strike charges up a blast. Once fully charged, unleash an explosion that applies stun to nearby enemies. On critical strike, spawn a spark that strikes a random nearby enemy and applies static. I want to see what this looks like. Y'all are so weird. Not that that's a bad thing. I feel like the weirder you are, kind of the better it is in this scenario. Oh, I don't know why I did that again. But there's still two that we haven't even seen yet. So I need to check those out. We're now at 47. Negative space. Pull nearby enemies when using your defensive ability. Whenever you trigger a static discharge, a damage-dealing field surrounding your character grows. Enemies within the field are applied static periodically. Over time, the field returns to its original size. Why not? Let's see what you look like. We can do 3 more of this type. So who do I want to get? Three more of these and 2 more organics. You remind me of Jirachi. Let's get Jirachi. After this, I mean, if I can make it to 50, that would be awesome, and it seems like I may very well be able to do that. 2 options left. Whoa, okie dokie. That's pretty awesome. I can't lie. I mean, I can, but I have no reason to right now. Only one option left. Do I want this guy? Periodically strike the ground with powerful lightning. Explosion that damages and implies static. I mean, you do that on your own, so why not? And last but not least, we will go with one more regular old Nimiad over on this side. And I want you, because you just look crazy. Yeah, hello. I don't know why I keep exiting it out, just to go right back in. We have Plasma and Ice left. I wonder if that is going to work well with Gwagoon. Well, Plasma will, I guess. Let's do this one. Boom! What do we got here? You look like a bug. Decaying Gwagoon. Gain armor speed and damage, but decay over time. Your height grows / shrinks based on your health. So you just slowly die? That's rough. Revive on death, 60-second cooldown. How many times does that work? You're a zombie. You're an actual zombie. What is this game, y'all? What about Anamis? Let's see what we got here. We can do cryo. So let's push it to one side. See what we can get with some Anamis. It looks like we're going to hit level 50. That would be awesome. Get kind of the last of what we need for getting our breeding stuff about as good as it can possibly be. Oh, hello, big-eared fox boy. Executing an enemy triggers a blast that applies sleep to nearby enemies. Not bad. Apply 5 bleed stacks when enemies become frostbite stun. Why not? I like applying bleed stack. Okay. Okay. You might be my favorite one now. That. This is so much fun. I'm having way too much fun just going, ooh, I wonder what's going to show up. But we can always check out a couple more. What do you turn into? What kind of crazy concoction can we come up with now? On reload, apply up to 5 frostbite stacks based on the amount of stamina regenerated. Why do I see 2 of you? Hypothermia. Deal 200% direct damage to enemies affected by frostbite stun. Sure. You look like a mouse. One more, just for fun. We've already kind of got everything we need to go ahead and jack up all of the things, but I want to see what we can get from you. Floppy ears. Spawn windburn projectiles while moving that apply burn and frostbite to enemies hit. Their size and damage scale based on my speed. If the ability is stackable, gain 1 secondary ability charge on tertiary ability use. These guys are very, like, designer kind of Voidling. Now we have more than enough to go over here. Hello, Henry. Give me my stuff. 100% of a parent's attribute score allows the breeding of spliced voidlings. I want all of these things now. Thank you very much. You don't get to hide anything from me anymore. What else can we get? Only have 11,000 left. Is there anything that you can even give me at this point? No. I don't think he can give me much either, right? There's nothing. You can't give me anything anyway. There's no upgrades to be had here. How about you? I want both of these, but that's more important. That doesn't help us at all, to be honest. So I think I'm good for now. Oh, fuddy-duddy. I've already been going for an hour. I mean, evolving a bunch of stuff, I guess, does take some time. Okay. Only want freaky strong boys. That's crazy recuperation and crazy essence. Not bad. You've got both, but we can now get 100% of their stats. So you guys are going to go back into the breeding pods here. Just so we can get full marks on these guys. Because that's not bad. And then Andy, if I were to put you in here, who else would I even breed you with? Your recuperation isn't bad already. And also, I don't care enough to lose you right now. But you, my boy, plus our recuperation guy, could do pretty good. Where you at, Mr. I have level 20 with crazy recuperation abilities? Oh, you've got fantastic agility, though. No one else. Where was it? Another one of these? Did I miss something? I probably did. It happens. Agility. There we go. There's recuperation at 21 and agility at 21. Andy, what are you? We need agility. We've got. How's your recuperation? Not bad. We need agility more. Unless, of course, it was one of you, and I'm the dum-dum. There's a good Andromeda. Who do we have here? You're pretty darn good. No others? You could definitely do with some heightened agility. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. We get vitality and recuperation, and we've got something cooking. I'm gonna do it one more time. It's just gonna happen. Although it doesn't look like you for sure, I guess. You've got high recuperation. Why not? I feel like Andy and Andy Mark III have already been through enough. So I'm gonna let them wait till next time. Yeah. Minimum recuperation is 14. Okay, guys. Woo woo. Andy Mark III. What else can we give you here? What do we have? Offense. +4 attack, +12 elemental damage. We've already got that one on there. Critical chance. And nothing for defense. Utility. I already put that one on, I'm pretty sure. Cooldown reduction, 5% ultimate fill rate. Why not? You're just a beast, dude. I mean, I'm sure there's people watching this like, haha, he thinks his is good, but come on, it's not bad. It's 3:30 in the morning. Let us see if Andy Mark III can maybe beat something we haven't been able to do yet. Do we have anything we're just missing the time? Yes. Stormbreaker. See if Andy Mark III can beat this one. Instead of 20 minutes, we're going to go for 4. If I can do that, I'll call it good. I need to get some sleep. And, yeah. See if we can pull this off. What's crazy is his essence is at 23 and it's just over I mean, it looks like it's only just over like half full. How strong can these guys get? Can you just continually breed them into absolute perfection? How do you even do that? How many times do I have to breed these things? I'd have to get like a perfect one. Or one with, you know, more than 20 in every stat pool. And then throw even more at it. Okay. I need you all to understand I don't care about you. Like, that's the main point here. How do I get past this then? If it's not just gonna break for me, where do I go? The ship is not even gone yet. I shouldn't, but it's a silver egg. I know I'm on a time crunch, but I mean, it's a silver egg. Leave me alone. Andy, we don't have any time to waste, bud. Literally none. it going. None of you matter at all. Thank you very much. I just need... Oh, crap. Where is it? Okay. Screw you guys. I don't care. I know I've got all my golden eggs. Nothing else is all that important to me. Besides, of course, the speed with which I get this done. It's genuinely it. It's the whole point of my being here. Are those like corrupted Nimiods? Is that what those flying weirdos are? I'm just gonna go ahead and crack break this one too. If you think I care for a second about your dumb little bomb, you're wrong. I hope it hasn't been more than just a couple of minutes at this point, because I'm getting right up on the end here. But I will stop for 1 second to get some more health, because I don't want Andy Boy dying because I'm an idiot. That should be it. Come on, dude. I don't care about any of you. You're completely worthless and inconsequential in every possible way. I just want to kill this guy. The only thing that matters. Really? That was rude, dude. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? If I can find him. Is that less than 4? I don't know. I guess we'll find out in a second. Bing. Bing. No! How far off was I? 4 minutes and 2 seconds. I went back for the health and it ruined me. That's genuinely upsetting. I'm not letting that one fly. We're gonna have to go right back into it, to be honest with you. Oh, I got 1 egg from it. I don't care. I'm getting that one back again. What's the time for this one? 4 minutes. Okay. Stormbreaker. Come on, Andy. We only need to beat it by 2 seconds. We can do that. We can beat our record for this one by 2 seconds. 4 minutes is a pretty big ask, but we just dropped it from 20 plus down to 4 minutes and 2 seconds. So I think we can manage 2 more seconds off. Can't be that bad. We run a little fast when we have the defense stuff going, so I'm not even going to remotely care about any of you guys. I'm going clean past here. Let's go. I'm not stopping for any silver eggs, even if I see them. I want it, though. Yes, I am. I'm a loser. I want silver eggs. I can still shave off 2 extra seconds. Oh, you jerk. If you just cost me that by holding me up for that split second. Ooh, that was close. Closer than I wanted it to be. I don't care about any of you. Let's run a little bit faster with our defenses going. Oh, crap. Well, no. I need to... if I do that, I lose my silver egg. And it's gonna happen again anyway. Well, this one's a bust. For sure. Not making it through this time crunch. That's upsetting. You know what? I don't care about the silver egg. We're turning to shit. Yes. Current mission progress will be lost. Whatever. Maybe we still got the egg. I don't care. Hey, we did. I know we can do this, Andy. Let's just, like, I'm sorry that your papa here is a dum-dum. That's me. But we're gonna get it. As soon as there isn't a silver egg just sitting there waiting for me. Speedrunning this game is nuts. Soon we're gonna have another dude just like you though, but with like 20 plus agility as well, so. It might actually just be quicker to go around the other side though. I think that was quicker, which is nice. The whole point of this, you're not silver, so there we go. I don't care. Means we're gonna make it, Andy. Will this count? Screw you guys. Let's time this better. Oh, me. Okay, well, back to ship. Yes, confirm. It's pointless if I do all that nonsense. This is what I mean by I'm not great at video games, by the way. This should not have been a let's try it 15 times kind of thing. I know. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Let's go. Pardon the burping, if you can even hear it. But it does look like this is a quicker way around, so I'm going to keep doing that. Forget you, Scab. Dang it. Okay. Our one little pit stop. Don't care about you at all. Thank you very much. Cool. Don't even have to stop if I'm not dumb about it. That's gonna save us a little bit of time. Run faster with this on, so I'm gonna do that. Whoa, what the hell? You don't just get to attack my camera? That was plain old rude, man. There's another egg there, but I don't care right now. I've got dudes to kill and as quickly as humanly possible time frame. I don't like those guys. They like rip the camera in a specific direction. That kind of screws up my viewpoint. And the entire point of this is to do it as quickly as possible. And I need my camera working how I want it to. This was not the right side to go on. Well, if I have to do it again, now I know. This isn't gonna matter. Not worth trying to dodge it. Get everything, Andy. Come on. You know we don't care about this nonsense, bro. Let's go. If y'all try to tell me that this isn't under 4 minutes, I'm calling BS. Absolutely no way that's not under 4 minutes. Andy, you are absolutely cracked right now. What is happening? Woof. Come on, give me 4, give me 4, give me 4. Yes! What did we actually end up getting? 346. I'll take that. I'm happy with that. Let's go check out what kind of eggs we got. Few of them were silvers. Hey, good boy, Andy. Come here. Come here, bud. That was fantastic. You know that? You good boy. I think I can take on most of the regular game missions. Probably clear out a lot of the excuse me, it's gonna be Nimiad and Ursek. Probably clear out a lot of the time ones. Ooh, Morfang and Ursek. Witty, healthy, and tenacious. Fine with me. Okay, well, it has been an hour and a half. We cleared level 20 of the Abyss, reached Wrangler rank 51, and more than anything, we're going to go see what kind of crazy nonsense our little dudes over here have managed to breed up. We're going to have a number of new Gilliks, probably a few new Andromeda Gilliks, but definitely some guys with some crazy high stats. I'm going to pop them into training. The best of the best here. Okay, so exceptionally resourceful. We definitely want. I think exceptionally resourceful with elegant is probably going to be a good mix. The only thing we'll be missing is vitality. But if I train up, say, exceptionally resourceful, just add 20 to its vitality, I think we'd be doing pretty darn good. We also don't know what else we got yet. We might have someone with exceptional vitality. Let's find out. No, but exceptionally tenacious is also quite nice. Breed voidlings together 10 times. Miracle of life. Wow, wow. I want to put the 2 that I had that I was excited about into training. Exceptionally resourceful. Absolutely. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. And what the hell? I just find an ant on me. That's not okay. Where did that come from? I've gotten in my room, up my chair, up my pants, and onto me. That's disturbing in a lot of ways. Oh, man. I mean, you know, they've patched the holes in the roof and everything, but that doesn't mean we don't have, like, ant colonies living in our attic at this point. They're supposed to send pest control out, too. But who knows? Because we had perfect essence and recuperation. One of these guys had a couple other fantastic stats. Here we go. You. Right? Yeah, I want to train you up and put as much as I can into vitality. Probably from one of the other guys, though. You, maybe. We just got 2 out of training. That should have pretty exceptional stats. Recuperation. Agility is not bad. Essence and recuperation, of course, the things that we like don't really need. Okay, so we'll take agility. You know what? No. For now, I'm going to call it. I'm going to let you guys rest. No more breeding for the day. We got like a whole like Gillick farm going on here. And we're going to let you guys rest. I'm tired. My brain is tired. It's been a fun hour and a half. Gizmos and Gadgets, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching on Kick, if you tuned in for any period of time, I do appreciate it. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, thanks for jumping in. You know, like, subscribe, leave a comment. That would be best. It really does help. And next time I have a day off, which might not be for a little while, I'm probably going to spend at least a few hours off camera doing this exact same thing, gathering. Well, I'll probably buy a bunch of silver eggs, to be honest. Run through, get through level 20 in the Abyss again, buy a bunch of silver eggs, and see if I can get some good stuff out of that. Train guys, get better Gillicks. I just want to see what happens if I have like an Andromeda Gillick where every stat is 25 or above. And we can just absolutely run through and wreck shop through as much of the Abyss as possible. See how deep we can get. I want to aim for level 50 on the next stream. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to try and get some sleep. It is 4 a.m. So, and I've still got to wait for this to upload to YouTube. So, anime it is for a little bit. Need to catch up on something. I don't know. There's definitely something to watch. It's been days since I was able to. I did catch up on Wistoria yesterday. If you watch Wistoria, yo, come on, how good is it? Like, really? It's fantastic. You know it's true. I recommend it. Anyway, so I am going to continue doing this kind of off and on. We'll see what happens with Lumentale. I am still talking to the people to see if there's anything I can do about actually being able to hit the post game content without having to restart the entire thing. And genuinely, I'm so salty about that in the first place that I may play through the entire thing again on my own. Just get one strong team, say screw everything else, and run through it all, beat everybody up. Like uninstall it, reinstall it, redo the entire game, just so I can actually get to that post game content, catch all of the legendaries, go shining hunting a little bit. I have a lot of stuff planned. I want to see how far I can get into the Abyss. I want to get to the post game in Lumentale. I do want to do a Chrono Trigger playthrough at some point because I absolutely love that game. It's one of my favorite old RPGs. Um, and then yeah, Millennium Tales just actually dropped, so I'm probably gonna get that too. Oh my gosh, there's so much to do and I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. Um, I'm playing too many video games. I barely have time for life as it is. Now it's getting worse. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me tonight. I'm done rambling. Sorry about that. Y'all have a good night. Hope to see you on the next stream. If not on the stream, then as always, catch me on YouTube. So have a good night, y'all.